Here we have the second of the twins from Unique Toys. This is UTR08 Dumb, and this is the older brother of Mudflap. Here's the box. Shows a good view of the robot and the vehicle mode. Let's get him out of the package. He's packed in vehicle form, just like his brother. And we have some collector cards here made out of a really sturdy plastic. Take a look at these later. Okay, we'll pop this off. Let's take a look at the vehicle. That's very nice, very shiny, very glossy. It's got great paint apps on it. You can see the bottom. And here he is with his brother Mudflap, also from Unique Toys. So you can see Dumb and Dumber together. The Skids is a bit bigger than his brother in vehicle mode. Both have the same wheelbase. Here's the collector card. Got one of Dumb, which is Skids. Some stats on the back. And then we have another one here of them going to do Final Fusion. DBZ reference, if you know, you know. Oh, and here's the QR code. Here is the twins from Dark of the Moon. These are the deluxe class figures. You can see the difference here. These two were not in the movie. But take a good look. And we'll take a closer look at the vehicle. It's got that nice patterning on the side. It's got the clear headlights. Nice silver up here for the grille. Black glossy hood. It's got the tires with the metal rims. And they sort of roll. They get hung up here and there. It's got little silver rearview mirrors as well. And he looks just like he did in the film. For transformation, first thing we have to do is untab these parts here. These parts attach the legs to the sides of the vehicle. And for this, we'll take these side panels here and untab it from the arm, and we'll swing it outward right here. You can see on this side here, once it's untabbed, you have to unpeg it from the arm. And right here, there's a slot tab right here. So untab that. And you can swing it up and get it out of the way. You can fold this whole arm assembly up. Take the wheels and bring them out on this hinge. Fold up this little belly part here, just like that. And inside here, we have to take the steering wheel, slide it to the center on the dash, and fold that upward into the window, and then take the seats and fold them down, and then fold it up to cover that. And then for these doors, you have to untab them here. They tab in very well, so be careful. And we'll fold these up like this. Keep them there for now. Oh, I got a scratch on my windshield. Well, that kind of sucks. As far as these wheels go, you have to untab it from this little green part here. That'll allow these things to swivel inward like this to form his chest. There we go. Now as far as the head, it's on a swivel, so you have to push down on one of these sides. That'll allow it to rotate. There's not much clearance. You have to kind of wiggle the little head through. And then once it folds all the way around, you can pop it up in the center. Just like that. And there's that lovely mug. Let's adjust his ears here. They're on ball joints.
Hey man, my ears, bro.
Sorry, dude. These are simply plugged back on. No worries.
Don't put it on backwards.
Alright. Look at that. Only a face a mother can love.
Aw, me and humans suck too. My bad.
Alright, once that's done, we take these parts and we swing these underneath to hide the wheels. Do that on both sides. And then down here, you take these shoulder parts, fold these up to give him his shoulder pads. And then back here, there's a little dovetail joint. You have to untab, being very careful as it is a clear part. Untab it here. We'll do it on both sides. And then this whole back part will untab from this slot and tab here. We take these little parts and we accordion them inwards like this. We fold this part down. And as far as this whole leg part, this is how it is in vehicle mode, with the two bottoms here touching. Make sure you remember that for when you transform it back. So you just fold the leg down at the knee, and then take this foot part and swivel it all the way around. Flip the toe around. Get it set. Make it nice and straight. And then this little green part here will come forward on the bottom hinge here, and it'll swivel over again on the top hinge here. And then there's a slot and tab slot right here. You just fold it over and attach it to the center of the hubcap. Just like that. And then we'll do the same thing here on the other leg. And once they're both done, you rotate this whole part all the way around. This is the only fiddly part. It's because it's a very loose joint. And then we take these parts and fold it over the top, just like this. And here, you'll see there's two tabs that'll slide in here. The back of the car will slide into the top of the seats. Just like that. You have to kind of hold this in place. It doesn't really click in securely, so keep holding that, and then you fold this part down, and there's two tabs here and two slots here. We'll bring that all the way around and tab that in securely. If you have it set up like this, you did it correct. The wheels on the inside. Then we'll just rotate the arms, get them oriented properly. Do it for his strong hand. Let's fix these shoulders. Then we'll rotate the entire waist around. And as far as these things, they fold back and under just like this. Not very pretty, but it gets the job done. And you take his doors and you rotate them down and place them on his back like this. We'll do that for both. Now it's not 100% movie accurate, but it looks okay. And here he is in robot mode. And he looks just like he did in the film. He's got his goofy grin. He's got his little short stubby legs. And he's got his big hand and he's got his little hand. Not bad. As far as his joints, he's really stiff. So what I did was I took a screwdriver and took it here to the elbow, to the shoulder, and just loosened it just one turn. That'll allow easier movement because these ratchets were strong. Same thing with the knee too. For articulation, the head...
Oh, come on. What's my ear?
Oh, my bad. My bad. The head is on a ball joint. Very stiff. Can move up and down. Look left and right. These shoulder parts can come down. The arm can rotate 360. Come outward on these nice ratchets. He's got bicep swivel. He's got a ratcheted elbow. He's got swivel below his elbow. And then the wrist has hinge and swivel. And each of the fingers also has a point of articulation for each, at each knuckle. His waist rotation is limited, but good. As far as the legs, they can kick forward. They can kick back. He's got to move his little side skirt out the way. He's got thigh rotation. He's got a nice ratcheted knee. He's got some good clicks. Hear that? Very satisfying. And he's got ankle tilt, and his little toe can move up and down, just like this. There's also an ankle pivot, but it's really tight. Oh, and you can also move these doors in and out if you like. For size comparison, here he is with the Deluxe Class Dark of the Moon skids. Such a weird figure. You can see comparison. This is the Human Alliance Skids. This one's been in my collection for many years, and he's good. A little bulky, but this new one is going to replace him. Yeah, I just wish that the new one had this cool cannon for its arm like he had in the movie. That and the spare tire, that's a missed opportunity on Unique Toys part, but I still like this new version better. He's still good. Now we'll bring in the Human Alliance Mud Flap. It was good for its time. It was a real rare and sought after figure back in the day. Here is Unique Toys Mud Flap. And they look great together. Only took how many years till we got these guys? Yeah, the backs aren't movie accurate, which kind of sucks. Not the end of the world, though. And then with Mudflap, he came with 2 weapons, and Skids didn't come with any weapons. So I guess you give 1 to each. And here we go, I guess. Still wish they had the arm cannons. I mean, they could have made a clip-on weapon or something. I don't know, anything, but these guns just look kind of weird. I'll probably just end up putting these guns back in the box. Overall, should you get them? Well, if you're a big fan of Skids and Mudflap, then definitely yes. He looks movie accurate. He's got good articulation, nice solid and stiff joints. And he's pretty fun to transform. Now I got this from showzstore.com. You can head over to their website and pick yours up today.
Me robots suck.
Yeah, they do, but they are the coolest though, in my opinion. And if you picked up Unique Toys Mudflap, then you definitely have to pick up this version of his brother Skids, because you can't have one without the other. These will look great on the Masterpiece shelf, and they're a great addition to your collection. Are you guys doing fusion? What's going on here?
Fusion.
Combining is really weird that way, and I feel real short today. What the? Ah!
Whoa, that was close. You never can be too sure. You're welcome.
Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.